What is going on, people? DJ's here with another Advance Wars replay. Not Advance Wars by Web though, no siree. We're looking at Days of Ruin / Dark Conflict for your Europeans out there. Yeah, we're on tinywars.com on CD-ROM today, and we're gonna look at a banger of a match between the two top-rated players in Fog. No, I'm not bumbling around and doing my shit on Days of Ruin not knowing what I'm talking about. No, we got two of the best players right now on Tiny Wars facing off against each other. Number 1 ranked player, Plague, versus the number 2 ranked player, MiniNini. I recognize MiniNini. I think he played in tournaments in Advance Wars by Web, so he dabbles in both Advance Wars by Web and in Days of Ruin, Tiny Wars. Plague, though, never seen him play normal Advance Wars. He just plays Days of Ruin. He's pretty damn good at it, if you ask me. That's why he's ranked number 1, not on just the Fog ladder. He's ranked 1 on Fog ladder and ranked 1 on the Standard ladder, so he's a pretty damn good player. I'm just going to throw it out there. Anyway, there's so much to go over with Days of Ruin. Like, I'm just going to go as we go, the differences between Advance Wars by Web and Advance Wars Days of Ruin. But right here, we have the map Oasis. It is a smaller map. You got an airport, no ports. Actually, got 3 damn airports. Wait a minute. Oh, these are temporary airports. See, I'm learning a new thing every day. These build things. The normal airport over there, you get 1K. Temporary airports on the other way, you can click these bad boys. You don't get any income, but they give you defense, a little bit of vision. Oh man, and also, we'll get into that in a second. But yeah, they give you vision like other cities and whatnot. They hide units when you're on there. They repair your units. That's the main thing. They repair your stuff. You can't build any units on them, but they can repair your helicopters, your dusters, your bombers, whatever you have here. So you got some temp airports, 3 bases versus 3 bases, and an airport basically. And a whole bunch of shit in the middle with forests and roads and cities. Now, as I just mentioned a little bit ago, Fog of War is different, and this is a Fog of War match. In Fog of War, in this, cities and bases, and I think ruins. In normal Advance Wars, only forests hide your unit. In Advance Wars Days of Ruin, half of the shit hides your units. The forest hides them, the ruins hides it, the HQ hides it, the bases. See, you can't even see into it right now. It's some sort of bug, but you can't see into the cities and whatnot. That makes Days of Ruin a lot more ballsy with infantry. You can just go forward and capture shit. Recon punishes are a lot harder on Days of Ruin than they are in normal Advanced Wars by Web. So typically you see people be a lot more aggressive in Fog in terms of capture chains. You can throw your shit off. There's no such thing as a Mang's infantry in Advanced Wars Days of Ruin. You can just throw that shit to the front and it'll probably still cap something, even if there's a whole big ass army. Because you have to have one thing touching it, and then another unit to attack the unit. So you have to have 2 units to interrupt a cap these days. It's kind of nutty. So Days of Ruin, a lot easier to get properties. Another thing about Days of Ruin is the CO zones. As I talked about in the other video, you have this aura around your CO unit, and it gets bigger the more damage you do around it, the more HP damage. So if you do 9 damage, you get 9 charge to any unit. It doesn't matter if it's infantry or tank or a helicopter or whatever. Anyway, you want to keep your CO unit alive, because once it dies, you lose all that charge and you lose all the defensive powers. And if you have a CO power active, you actually lose the CO power as well. So you don't want to use your unit, which makes inherently Days of Ruin a lot more stally than Advanced Wars by Web, because you want to keep a death ball surrounding that unit, defend it at all costs, because that shit dies, you're in the hole, man. So you got to keep that unit alive, got to keep a death ball. So you're going to notice Days of Ruin, longer games, stallier games, for better or for worse, more death balls. A lot of big blob things to smash together. That's not a tank going here and a tank over here, multi-front. No, you're just battling, battle of the big baboons in the middle, just like brunt force and whatever. So you'll notice that a lot. And cities also give you vision. So if you capture the city, it actually gives you 2 vision. That's right. Everything in a little radius of 2 around this, you get vision around a city, which is just nutty. It doesn't make much sense. You can't see what's on the city if you don't own it, unless you have a unit adjacent, but the cities also provide you vision. Temporary airports provide you vision, bases provide you vision, HQs even provide you 2 vision. I don't think they see into forests though, so if you have the city here, I don't think you see into the forest, it's just like a normal unit, but they do grant you some vision, which is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of strange. It kind of gets rid of the half of the fog award. You're going to see a lot of things illuminated due to the city giving you vision. So cities are even more crucially important, not just in giving you some income that's very valuable, but also you're going to give you some nice vision, so you're going to see the enemy sneaking up on those things. Recon's not really as good as they usually are in Advanced Wars by Web, because you got plenty of mountains, you got plenty of cities to find things, you got your torches or whatever the hell they're called, the flares. They can shoot shit off and like illuminate the area. I wonder if we'll see one in this match, but anyway, like I said, it's going to be a stallier game, and this game is long. I'm just going to throw it out there. Anyway, let's look at the COs real quick. So on the bottom in the red color, we have Mr. MiniNini playing as Forsyth. Now Forsyth, apart from having one of the worst songs in Advanced Wars Days of Ruin, he doesn't get a CO power. No CO power, he just has this little aura of 5 around him, the entirety of that unit. Everything in that, 20 plus offense, 20 plus defense. Pretty cool. Not bad, you just gotta pay half the cost of the unit to board the CO. Build a tank, you have to pay 3.5k. Build an infantry, you have to pay 750 because they cost 1150 now. They cost 1,500 now in Days of Ruin because they got nerfed. So basically, you got to pay half the cost of the unit. If you build a battleship, it's 26,000 in Days of Ruin or something. You got to pay 13,000, etc. Once you board that bad boy, everything within 5 range of that shit, 20% offense, 20% defense. That's pretty damn good, but it does not extend. It stays static at 5 the entirety of the game, and you have no CO powers. He is a small map expert. So basically, you put some shit here, your whole army in your Death Bowl is going to get the 20/20. If it's a larger map, though, you can just work around the CO. You can find another way around it. But in a small map like this, you cannot avoid the aura of Forsyth. So Forsyth, I would consider a small map expert. So it makes sense that the Ninster chose Forsyth in this instance. But yeah, doesn't expand, stays static at 5, static at 20/20, no superpower, no CO power, no nothing. So Forsyth, he's a pretty good unit. Also, another thing, when you board a CO, you get +20/+20 veteran. It upgrades the thing. So if you have a tank, the tank gets 20% attack and defense as well, and stacks for 20/20. So it gets 40/40. The unit that has the CO in it, it has 20/20 on its own. It is basically a veteran unit. When you kill a unit, you get to number 1, you get 5% offense extra. You kill another unit, you get 10%. Kill the third unit, you get veterancy, which is 20% offense, 20% defense. We'll see it in action during the game. I'll explain it better. But basically, you can for Forsyth, you can throw any unit like a bicycle, infantry. Since it doesn't matter getting any charge, you can throw him onto any unit, and everything's gonna have 20/20. So Forsyth gives you some flexibility. You can throw him in a recon. A lot of units like Tabitha, or COs like Tabitha, you want to save a specific unit to use it. Wayland, you want to put him in a helicopter. Tabitha, you want to put her in like a tank or a duster or something. Forsyth, just throw him in any unit. No one gives a shit. He's pretty cool. It's Forsyth. Pretty cool CO. Next up, we got Lynn. Now, Lynn, she's pretty damn good. She's a fog expert. But well, first, let's go. Normal boarding cost. Zone radius is a single or 4 squares around you. It's one zone radius. Normal expanding energy, so you do 30 damage, you get a little boost in the radius to 2, 60, you get a boost again to 3, and then you can use the CO power. All units inside the CO zone, 10-10, infantry 10-10, everything 10-10, cool. Then we stack on top of that ground units in CO zone. So ground units actually get 30, because it stacks, 30% offense and 30% defense. So her ground units are good. Helicopters, dusters, I like saying dusters. Helicopters, dusters, 10-10. Ground units, including, I think, infantry as well, not just direct vehicles. It just says ground units. Infantry, anti-air, artillery. So it's pretty cool. And then once you get to 60, you can pop the Scott, baby. Cost 60. Everything on the map, 10-10. Pretty damn cool. Ground units, 20/20. Everything on the map. Not just in the zone, everything. +2 vision. That's why she's the fog expert. She's in the higher tiers. Lynn and Forsyth are kind of in the higher tiers of Advanced Wars Days of Ruin. So this is like an equivalent to like a tier 2. I guess they're not the highest, but like a tier 2, I guess, is how I would give an analogy. And then you have +2 vision, and you can see through hiding places. It's like Sonya, basically. She's like Sonya, but on steroids. She packs a big-ass punch. She's pretty damn cool, too. Her music is not as bad as Forsyth as well, so she has that going for her. Anyway, that's kind of cool. I can look at the COs like this. Pretty neato burrito, if you ask me. Anyway, let's get into the game itself. It is long. It is grueling. So let's start off. In the bottom, MiniNini, Fort Scythe. Let's get that music going. Then we got Lin on the top over here, infantry, going for the cap over here. I'm surprised didn't go over here, trying to get that the base over there immediately, like this one over here. But, or I guess this infantry over there, that's its job. So we already got a bike pretty early. I'm going to pause a second. We got early bikes. They have a lot more movement than a normal infantry does. They move normal over everything except for these wastelands and a few other things. Bikes take 3 movement costs through those. So we already got some early bikes because they get the bike chains, because you can cover this unit to this property, to this property, this property, or even this property over here. Nice chains with the bikes. They cost 2,500 instead of 1,500. Infantry, measly 1,500. Bikies, 2,500. So you can see the appeal in the early bikes. Even though they cost more, you have limited funds, 4,000, so you have enough for 1 bike, 1 infantry. Perfect, actually, with just having 2 bases over here. So that's why we're seeing a lot of bikes. The bike chain going on over here. MiniNini, he's going for it. He's going for the bike chainies. Nope, not even getting this close property. He wants to get this property first, then get the chain going, so he's off the chain. Look at all that beautiful vision with the mountains. You're not going to need a recon on this map, I don't think. So, recon-free map if I had to guess. MiniNini, going for some chainy poos. Get this one, then go to the middle. I recommend go for the early properties. You don't get any income with these temporary airports, so that's why no one's going for them early. They're just there to heal units. That's basically all they do. So, now we're spamming some infantry. I think the bikes are the early wave of things to go get the capture chains, but then later on, these infantry are cheaper, more cost-effective in battle. The bikes are stronger than the infantry. They're as strong as mechs, but without the bazookas. Got an early tank from Mr. Nini over here. Let's see what we can expect from Plague over here at the top. Is Lin probably another tank? I would assume it would be a tank and the CO goes in the tank. Oh, we are seeing a recon and a mech. People like using mechs in Advanced Wars Days of Ruin. I'm just going to throw it out there because mechs are cheaper. They're 2,500 now instead of 3,000. And games are stallier, so you're going to see a lot more mech action. I'm just going to throw it out there. Mechs are a lot more common in Days of Ruin. So mech spam, not as bad as normal. So I can't give any cardinal sins or anything like that about mechs. Double mechs already for MiniNini over here. He's ninnying it up. Got the recon over here. Oh, the recon's trying to stop the bike. He knows Biker Bob over there is going to try to go over there. Not allowing that. Getting this property over here at the top. Plague's going pretty aggressive. Got the center property ASAP. While Mr. Nini, not quite as quick. Going for the more standard play, getting the tanks out there. He sees what's in the city now. The city actually sees him, funny enough. The city sees him. So he gets his bike over here. So the bike, look at this glowing aura of 5. Everything within that, 20/20. Just like my vision. So, yeah, look at all this shit. He's probably gonna make more mechs. Yeah, mechs, transport. Oh my god, we already got mech spam. It's, what, day, whatever the hell? And we already got mech spam. He's not even Sammy. There is no Sammy. This recon, the thing about the recons, they're not very good because, look, he can't even see into the city because the cities are hidden. So this recon aggression didn't actually work. Imagine, like, I don't know, I just, like, if he went over here and captured this, he wouldn't have been able to capture that anyway. That's the thing. I guess he would have been able to get the kill afterward, but, yeah, I don't know, recons aren't as good. But anyway, Nini, going for the cap over here, gets the tank in the middle, consolidating the middle, yeah, gets that, I like the aura sound effects. Oop, trapped. Bring on the mecha-poos. Oh yeah, there's no boosting in this. Sadly, that is one thing that went with the wind in Advanced Wars by Web and 2, Advanced Wars Days of Ruin. No more boosting. Transporters aren't as good as they used to be. Boom, boom. However, that defense, look at that beautiful defense. Allowing that to live, allowing this unit to still take a pretty damn good engagement over here. This recon's being a pest. Not gonna lie. But this tank over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, can't reach over here because of the forest. But we already got a war tank, and a war tank is, it seems like it's more like a mega tank, but it's actually more like a medium/neo tank. Because it's only 1,600, that's as much as a normal medium tank in the normal games. And medium tanks in this are only 12,000. So 16,000, it only moves, it only has 5 shots, Moves 4, so it's really slow as shit. But it's beefy as hell. It obliterates recons, flares. It doesn't one-shot tanks or even other war tanks, but it one-shots artillery, you know, rockets, all that stuff, but it's really slow. Like, I don't know. That's a pretty beefy-ass unit, but I guess he's Lin, so he wants to load a CO into that thing and let the smashing happen. Mr. Nini over here can't see into the forest, into the city. You gotta remember that every single time. Ooh, look at that kill right there. See that one over there? Now it has +5 attack. It's got the upgrade now. So it's a super strong tank. +5 attack, +20 attack. So it's 25 attack in that zone, baby. However, Mr. Mechy Poo over here can get a shot off if he gets vision, but I don't think he's going to get vision because he's in the forest. But yes, Nini with the mech spam. Look at those mechies going forward. 2, 3, 4. No one's going for the temp airports. No one gives half a shit about the temp airports. To be honest, they're kind of a meme. Now we got more 3 mechs and a copter. Oh my god, there's so many mechs. Let's see if it works though. Recon coming in. Beep beep. Looks like the Recon got a free hitty poo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so. Beep beep. Gets vision over here. Gets a nice upgrade to the number 1. Beep beep. Another number 1. The next probably just going to be chilling in the forest, though. I don't think it's going to go forward. It needs the war tank to come in to get some backup. Now I got the copters, mech, and artillery. Artillery in the back one. Interesting. So, boom. Interrupt the cap. It's hard to recap properties in this game, so sacking units to prevent caps is actually a little more viable than it would normally be in Advanced Wars by Web. So, just capturing properties in general, you have to get the vision first. There might be a unit on there and you get trapped while you try to get it. It's just really annoying to capture properties. So getting an early capture lead, pretty damn good. Mr. Nini though, consolidating the middle, more middle focused, whereas Mr. Plague over here going for more of a pincher strike. Got some recon stuff over here, artillery, got a tank over here. Nini though, he wants to stay in that CO zone. He wants to focus in the middle. He's Forsyth. Getting real ballsy with this, doesn't really give half a shit if it dies or not, because, hey, just build another bike. It's 2,500, 3,750 if he wants to get a full another CO unit, so who gives a shit? You can throw away that stuff because it's just Forsyth, remember? No charge or anything, and it's a cheap little bike. So, these mechs going in. See, it doesn't even load because there's no boosties. Sad thing when there's no boosties. Everyone loves boosties. Now, Plague coming in. Boom, boom. Focusing on the corners. Look, now he's got 10% attack over there. Recon putting in work over here. Luckily for Mr. Nini, he can have vision on this forest over here, or on this city over here. Ooh, that artillery is not gonna reach. So he's okay there. Mech takes a nice little shot at the biker Bob over there, but he doesn't give a shit because he's alive, and that's all you really need. Just keep it alive. It could be at 1 HP as long as you have that beautiful zone. You don't really care. However, ooh, now he's got to go into the forest to stop the cap over there. And there's a nicely placed artillery over there. Let's look at the income. How do I look at the income on this shit? No, that's not how you do it. That's not how you do it either. Plague ahead by 2k. Plague ahead by 2k. How do I... Yeah, there we go. So let's see what's going on. Oh, now we got a real medium tank, 12k. An Inster. Going in. Got the artillery spam, got the mech spam. This is gonna be it's gonna be something. I'd shoot myself if I played this in Advanced Wars by Web. Ooh, look at those kills though. It doesn't matter what the charge though. It kinda sucks not getting any charge. I would've liked if Forsyth thing got even bigger to 7 or some shit. Like you still get charge, but you can't use the power. Like, that'd be cool. Now this tank's got plus 30 attack, so pretty big deal. Boom! Tank goes in. Mech's coming in. Gonna capture this middle property most likely. Don't really see any interrupt at all, so Mr. Nini probably gonna lose that property off on the side over there. No big deal though. He'll be able to recapture the middle property and even it up to how it was before. Boom! Extra 5% attack. You take that when you can. Now, Plague going in with the Linny. Still not using a CO zone because it costs money, I guess. He doesn't want to spend that mun quite yet. I'm wondering what CO unit he's going to use for his, Oh, whoa. You can put it on an HQ on board. I didn't know that shit. Okay. So now a big old war tank over here. Look at that beautiful thing. One over here first. See, 0 charge. Then attack the mech, so he could get 5 extra charge right there. Also granting him 30% firepower with that little, look at the little zone right there, the puny zone. But once you're in that zone, baby, ooh, you're feeling good. You're feeling feisty. You're feeling feisty. Put an artillery behind it too. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. Or I guess he wants to be a little careful. Oh yeah, he's surrounding that bad boy. Oh, look at that. You don't want to touch that. You can attack that artillery, but it's got 30% defense and 30% offense. And then there's a war tank, and there's mechs around it. Not so easy. Boom, dead. Needs to capture these properties over here, Mr. Ninster does. Needs to get even on the income. Right now, still behind 2K, because he got the middle property, but he gave up the side property. Plague's gonna get those other properties as well. Boom, another hit. Utilizing that 20% defense and offensive. It's pretty cool. You can have an attack over here, then you move it over here, and then you get another free amount of units that can get a whole bunch of damage done using that 20/20. So it's pretty cool how you can use it like that. You can attack a certain area first, move your CO unit, then attack another area right after. Copter's coming into play. Not getting near that CO zone, he knows. I don't think he has vision of it, but if he did, he'd be scared shitless. Copter coming in. I don't know how it had vision. Oh, it's because the damn city. This damn city giving vision over here. Wouldn't it be able to get a hit normally? And you have to hide this copter from over here. If you put the copter here, he sees it from the city. You gotta be careful with those damn things. Look at this vision. Look at that damn vision. Nutty. That's all I can say. Nutty. Getting vision from a city. Boom. Charge. Boom. Charge. Oh, look at that beautiful charge. Is he gonna attack with the, yeah. Boom. Boom. He's got 19 charge. He's getting near. He's getting near the superpower. Well, not really. He's only 19 of 60, but he's getting near 30, and then it gets a lot easier because then you have a zone of 2 instead of 1. Oh, I'm getting excited just thinking about it. I like the zones. Zone is one of my favorite features in Advance Wars Days of Ruin. That little zone, it makes you feel good when you get all those units. It's like, oh, I'm paying off, like, you know, using certain units over and over again, using what you got. That war tank is scary as shit. I don't even know how I'll be able to kill it. Luckily for Nini, though, he's getting some free copper hits over there. Not really free because his tank took some damage. I would save and heal that 2 thing so you can get the veteran thing later on, though. You want to keep those units alive. You're more inclined to keep units alive in Days of Ruin than you would in Advanced Wars by Web. Instead of just throwing away, using them as blockers, using them to combine units. Actually, you can combine and you keep the higher rank. So if you combine these two, it becomes a 2 veteran whatever the hell shit, and it has 6 HP. But you're more inclined to heal units in Advanced Wars Days of Ruin, because your units get stronger with time. You form a bond with them, and they get stronger. That's not really what happens. They get expertise in murdering units. But, who's gonna get the temporary airport? Everyone's hating on the temp airports. Hating on the temp airports. This is a scary little push, though. I guess the mech spam is gonna kind of ward it away, but... Ooh, no way to punish that, though. No way to punish that. Boom! Boom! War tank coming in. He sees his vision. He doesn't see any. He's wary of artillery in these 2 forests right there, so he's not getting too close over there. Doesn't really have any defense to this war tank. Oh, there we go. Never mind. AA. AA on the loose. 7K AAs. They're cheaper. And we got dust. Look at that little dust. They're so cute. They move like 9 and they do like the damage of an infantry. So cute and bad, but they're good against copters. Like, they'll fight copters pretty damn well. Let's look at the statties. Does 55 damage to an infantry and 45 to a mech. Oh, dusters. You pay 13k for that. That's like the stealth of Advanced Wars Days of Ruin. Oh, look at this puny. It does 8 damage to a tank, 1 damage. Doesn't even do 20 to an artillery. What the hell? However, copters, 75. Now we're talking that the copters can't fire back. Can do 45 to a bomber too, even attack a fighter, but it gets obliterated by fighter in the counterattack. Does a lot of damage to the transports. Whoa! So don't count the dusters out. I've never used one. I think they're dumb and stupid. But I use the same like synonym. They're dumb and stupid and idiotic. But yeah, I'm not a big duster guy. I like saying duster. I don't like using duster. Let's just put it that way. Good defensive by Mr. Nini. Ooh, the scary mechs with their extra 20% attack, 20% defense, and the artillery mechs plus artillery. This is gonna stall you some shit over here. This is turn 14, by the way, and the copters are coming in. Look at this little chunker over here. Look at this little lump of units. But if he needs to get on the offense a little bit, he can't let him get that center property. La 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 la. Let us look at the stats. 23,000, 20,000. So we got a 3K income lead. That'll be 4K there. Look at all this. All plague. Nini, you can probably get this next turn, or 2 turns rather. And over here as well. Actually, no, I think he already has that. It's just a fog. You can't really tell out of fog. But he needs to get these 2 properties. And then he'll actually have the income lead. Because this middle property is they have 1 extra property. There's not an even amount of units on this map. Or even amount of properties. There's 1. This is the 1 unit or 1 property that's really flips the script. So you don't have even things going on. Anyway, War Tank. Boom! Brutal. Brutal. And we're in 2 zones over here. Ooh, look at that aura. Look at that aura. But we got copters. We got mechs. Is that War Tank going to get punished? I mean, it's a big-ass War Tank. It's got, what? 30-30. 50-50 because it's a veteran. 50% extra offense. 50% defensive. It's on a plane. A little vulnerable. There's an artillery covering it. We'll see what happens to that War Tank. Will it live? Will it die? Only time will tell. Recons. I don't know. Coming in. These artillery are scary. Artillery and mechs, man. Look at all those freaking mechs by the Nini, though. Nini is nutty. Nutty Nini, as he was known in elementary school. That War Tank, though. Oh, the power, when that power comes. At least there's no movement bonus. You can take some relief in that. Flare coming in. Oof. See, the thing about... Let's go back. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do the whole thing. Anyway, look. The thing about taking a mech hit off on this shit, you give a lot of charge. Now Lynn's got 49. She had 39 last time. That mech suicided itself and got obliterated to Kingdom Come. So we better hope to kill that thing. Ooh, he's attacking. I don't... Wait, did that bike attack? Why is a bike attacking that? I don't know what's going on. Nutty, though. And I don't know why I would move this unit up here before we start attacking those things, but I don't know. Nini knows what he's doing. Oh, we got a veteran. We got a 2020 over here. 2020 in the 2020 zone. 40-40, baby. Let's go. Okay. He's better hope he kills that War Tank. Ooh, down to 6. Okay, actually, he might be able to kill it. He might be able to kill it with the mechs and War Tank. Boom, down to 3. Boom, down to 1. Ooh, Plague got verbed. I don't even know what word to use there. Blasted? Anyway, that was... Copters are stronger than you think, I guess. Copters had an upgrade. They do more to tanks now than they used to. I guess they do more to war tanks. They do 35 to war tanks. It's much better than do a medium tank or a neo tank in the OG Advanced Force. So, copters are good, man. I guess that's why they buffed AA, but they also buffed copters. Copters are good. Plus 2020 in the zone, too. Yeah, that war tank was a little vulnerable. And Mr. Nini took advantage of that. That would have been a pretty brutal power coming up, I think, if Plague didn't have that. Is Plague going to use his CO power and get in on that new war tank? Nope. A recon! Didn't see that coming. Alright. Plague loving his recons. I mean, I guess if you see so many damn mechs like that, you want to, do something or other, but, boom, boom. Duster coming in? Boom! See? Duster, no! Look, no unit's gonna touch that Duster. Not even on the bases. No anti-air. No Duster. No fighters. No Duster. So, Plague, not doing too bad. I mean, he lost his CO unit, but, not looking too bad. He's making his death ball. We got the double of the death balls, the double death balls, and Plague actually got that middle property, despite all that shit going on, and losing the unit over there. What the flup? Oh. Look, let's look at the little animation for the flare. Boom, fired off a thing. Now you can see into the cities. You fire a flare, you can see into the cities and forests. That's why flares are pretty cool. Station the flare over there, see everything there, then you blast him and attack. Use his flare over there, into the forest, you see everything, then you can just go into the attack. That's pretty cool, I like flares. Finally, Finally, gonna get that property. I don't think the recon will reach. Boom! 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 Oh, we got a lot of, ooh, Nini. Ooh, nasty Nini. Ooh, he's a baddie. He's a bad Nini. Boomba! Double V tanks, double V tanks. Nini taking care of those tanks. Nini taking care of those tanks. Get those mechs in the front line too. Boost them, baby. Nini, lower on income, but looking pretty damn good. I'm impressed with what I've been seeing so far from the Ninster. Keeping that bike alive too. You don't want to let it die first, or else it's going to be a lot easier to kill things without 2020. Whereas Mr. Plague over here doesn't have 2020 because his recon's all the way over there. I think he's going to have to back up here. Oh, no, he's going in. He's going in. He's going in. Whoa. Feisty over there. Feisty recon. Okay. Boom. Boom. Ooh, the flare getting in on the action too. Ooh, flares. Flary. Ooh, look at that. I like what I'm seeing. Nice counterattack. But now we have an anti-air. It's all the way over here and all the way over here to get that Duster. That Duster getting away with murder. I thought Dusters were dumb, and I still think Dusters are dumb. But that one's getting away with a bunch of shit, so maybe it's not as bad as you think. But Plague, or Nini, finally getting this property over here. Hopefully gets this property afterward. Honestly, I would have attacked with the infantry to kill off that copter and then captured this over here. I don't know why he didn't just do that. He would have got this property! Why? He did nothing to stop the property! But that was a free prop right there. That was a free prop. But alas. Boom. Mechies, though. Let's see what these veteran units can do. Veteran dead. That's plus 40, baby. That's the power of plus 40. Get those artillery in range. Get those artillery. Boom! Not dead because it's got that nice 30-30. That 30-30 zone over there. Bringing back the 2020. Still has everything covered except for that tank, which is a complete goner. If I had to guess, Mr. Plague is going to position the recon somewhere so he can get one shot off on that using his mega tank or whatever the fuck, or hell it's called, and get some extra charge. So let's see what he does with that Riki. Boomba. Nice. Yeah, see, first get some hits off from there. Get some charge, now we're 31. Now you want to get that in range of the mega tank. Damn, he's getting a lot of charge. Yeah, exactly. Now, boom! Oh boy. Full charge, 60-60 in one turn. He was at 18. And just like that, 60-60. Damn, Lin's going in, and it's protected. Lin's gonna get the superpower this time. That's scary. Plus 30-30 for all ground units in the entire map. That's scary. That's scary. And the Duster. The Duster's still getting away. The Duster. The Duster. That recon thing actually worked. That's kind of cool. I don't know what the hell that infantry was. What the hell was that shit? What the hell is that infantry doing? What the hell are you doing, dude? I'm drunk. Drunk. Or a drink. Yes, I drink. Boom. Gotta be a skip. That bike is dead, though. I don't want to... I understand being reckless with it earlier on, but now that you have such a big clump of units, you gotta be a little careful with that. That thing's gonna die to the Plague superpower. So, yeah, I guess he's gonna have to find a way to... Alright, he's gonna use it? Not using it. Not using a superpower. Okay, patience. Patience, patience, patience. Yeah, what the hell? Nestled right in there next to the flare. Okay. Can't see this artillery though, so I understand. He doesn't know he's completely fluppeted. But that superpower is coming. At least Nini's getting this property over here, so we will be nearly tied, although Plague will have a 1k income lead shortly enough. Copters are coming in. Still mech spam on both sides. So many damn mechs, man. I've seen enough mechs, to be perfectly honest. We're on day 19 now. Like I said, this is a long-ass game, so hope you're ready. I don't even know if we're halfway there. That's how it is. These weird-ass movements. I don't know why Nini's... Some weird shit. Some kinky weird shit. Boom! Oh, not even. That's the power of the defense, baby. That's the power of Pine Sol. Brought to you by Pine Sol. I don't even know what it is. Throw it on your rug or some shit. I'm a great advertiser. Anyway, tank fully healed coming in. This copter, T-copter's got 10 fuel. It's doing a pretty good job, not gonna lie. Also, another thing I like about Days of Ruin, look at that, 100. You don't know if it's 9, 10, whatever. You know the exact amount. 49. 5. You gotta love that. You gotta love that about Days of Ruin. It tells you straight up, how much HP do I have? There's no dabbling around. Oh, maybe you have 38, maybe you have 31. Like, no, you know how much you have. That's how it is. No unusual units so far. The Duster, veteran Duster. I think he's gonna have to heal that on the temp air. Oh, no temp airport. Oh, no temp airport. No one likes the temp airports. That's why you have a temp airport. Look at that. It's a poor little Duster. Poor little Duster. 28 HP, 32 fuel. He needs to get capped up. Poor Dusty. Oh, ball. Someone's getting punished. Plague, you're getting a little feisty over there, my friend. Little feisty. Those are all dead. Nini's gonna have a nice little field day. But in the middle, Nini's getting punished. So Plague's got some scary ass units, not gonna lie. That recon play worked out pretty damn well. Normally I thought you'd throw it in a big beefy unit like the Mega Tank, but we saw how that worked the first time around, so he's adopting a different strategy and it's working. Boom. Boom. Now it's killed the anti-air. Boom. Boom. Oh, didn't go, but got the shot off on them. Whatever the hell that's called. War tank, not medium tank. Boom. These. Boom. Look at these artillery. They're so good on this map. Oh yeah, we're getting another veteran tank maybe. I'd be very wary of the superpower though. You're gonna see all of these units over there. Although it doesn't really have that many things to use on. He's got mechs and he's got copters and stuff, but he doesn't really have enough units to. You don't get a movement bonus with it as well. I think he needs to save it up for when there's more units. He needs to build more tanks and needs to build more recons and stuff that have more movement. These mechs, they're kind of sucky, kind of sucky when it comes to superpowers. Without movement bonuses, so Plague's probably gonna hold on to a superpower. What in the literal hell was that? Why? These people are just messing around now. Oh no. You got too reckless with the biker Bob. Oh no. No zone. No defense. Going in. Boom, Plague's going in. Boom, going in. Not using a super yet. Gotta be a little careful with that. Not using it yet. Bring in the anti-air. Got another Duster. Combine the Dusters and you get a V-Duster. You combine those two, you get the higher rank. So he wants to keep that Duster alive. Dusty. Don't let my Dusty die. Alright, Mr. Forsyth. Nini. Whoa, something died. Ah, the T-copter. 2 fuel. And it drinks up 2 a turn or some shit? Yeah, -2. Perfectly dead. Bye-bye. Oh, look at that beautiful vision. The Mechie's coming in! Look at this top over here. A little oversight from, Plaguester. These mechs are scary. He might even capture the temporary airport. Oh, Lord. Yeah, baby. Get those copters in. Ziggy zaggity. Duster died. Dear Duster. Sad Duster. Oh, sad Duster. I'll never forget that Duster's service. Even if he got drunk towards the end, I'll never forget his service. We got an anti-air with his own. Hey, Forsyth, who gives a shit? Just throw it on anything. It is what it is. Now, is Plague gonna use that damn superpower like ever? No one's using any super. Are we gonna see any superpowers in this game? Duster, though. Who needs superpowers when you got Dusters? Dusters. Boom. Man, look at that. Boom. Damn. I'm telling you, these CO zones are. This war tank is essentially this recon now because it has the V, which is the equivalent of being the CO unit. So that war tank, it earned its stripe going from the bottom to the top. There's no nepotism in this shit. He wasn't appointed CO. No. He worked his way from the bottom to the top. That's a hard-working war tank right there. I like this whole veteran shit. I like the veteran shit, and I like the CO zones the most in Days of Ruin. That's what I like the most. There's a bunch of other wonky weird shit. Finally, Temp airport. Now you can heal the dusters. Get those artillery in there. Let's look at stats. We haven't looked at stats in a while. Units. Plague's got... He's going to have more at the end of this turn. He's definitely got more units. And he's got more value. Slight lead. But it's back and forth for the most part. He's got the lead because he's building units this turn. And he just got a bunch of attacks off. But I assume once a couple of copters and dusters get injured that Mr. Nini over here is going to come right back. Oh, and he got the property! Not interrupted by the biker over here. I didn't even notice. Damn. Alright, MiniNini with the lead now. Just like that. Just like that. Bye-bye, Veteran Mech. Welcome to your new Overlord, Veteran Mech. Wait, why didn't he... He could've... Why didn't he move this forward first? I don't know, it doesn't matter. You would kill it anyway, I guess. Always use the CO first, is my opinion. Move it first. Oh, look at this artillery. Just brutal. Brutalizing everything. I think we're going to see the power soon. I mean, he's... Not enough power. Oh, look. Capturing the temp airport? That's like the nail in the coffin. Not really. No one gives a shit. But temp airports. Wild card. Never know. Look at these little zigzaggling fools. War tank's not doing jack shist. Recon? Ooh. How did he see that shit? It must have been the... How does he see this? It's in a forest. How... Oh, I think because he move it or... Oh, maybe there's some shit where you move it around a place. And you see where something is? Did something move across that? Oh, maybe because he... Oh, because he moved by it. Oh, there's so many weird mechanics. I don't even understand this shit. I guess he moved by the forest so you see it. Yeah, I need to learn all this shit. I don't really play much fog in this. I mostly play a standard in Days of Ruin, so this is some new shit for me. So he sees the artillery after zigzaggling. That's why these guys are zaggling so much. That's why they're zaggling. I don't think a mech does very much to this medium tank, does it? Mech only does 25, doesn't do jack. So there's nothing to be worried about. That duster though. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Duster. Bye-bye, Duster. First Duster is Duster, and he's Duster. Duster's nationality changes by the second. Bye-bye, Copter. Biker Bob going in the middle hard, but there's clearly an artillery that's in vision. But that's how it... Well, it's not vision, actually. It's hidden in this forest. But you can kind of ascertain that it's there just by what's been firing in the past couple turns. Oh my god, just... Veteran mechs, veteran artillery just plowing to the front of the line. Finally got a war tank by Mr. Nini over here. When are we going to see a damn power? This is back and forth, but no one's really making any ground. Actually, Nini's making some ground. He's lower on units. He's lower on units, or he's ahead on units. He's lower on whatever the flip it's called, unit value, but he's ahead on income now by 1k. So if you're going to hold this, he might have a chance of just winning by attrition. Because he's got a lot of mechs. If he just slows down the game spamming mechs and artillery, he probably can win. Especially with that Forsyth aura. But I don't think Plague's ranked number 1. He's ranked number 1, Nini's number 2. Plague's not gonna allow that. So let's see what he can do. Artillery spam. When you see our mechs, spam artillery. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Boom. Artillery. Getting some work in. War tank coming to the front line. Flares. I like flares. They're cool. They're hip. They're happening. Mechs. Another V mech. Another veteran mech. Gonna see a lot of those? Yeah, that's right. You combine that bad boy. Make them strong. Make them strong. Make them last all day long. Not in that sense. In the sense of fighting. You sick freaks out there. Anyway. Double mechs. Got another transport copter. Nini's utilizing the transport copters. Plague's spamming mechs, but not using the transports. These mechs are just going on there and they're not hitching a ride. They're just walking. This recon. Super ballsy. You're gonna lose the freaking thing again, dude. I guess he doesn't even care anymore. I guess it's Yeah, he can break through and kill it, I'm pretty sure. But that's still kind of a scary little death ball. And you want to kill it, because I feel like if you don't kill it, he's going to use Lin's power next turn. It's going to be bad. It's going to be a bad. Pretty scary. And you kind of need to go in there too, because Mr. Plague's going to capture this property over here. There's nothing defending anything over here. This is just field day. Whereas Plague has some units over here in case Nini goes bonkers over here, but nothing defending over there. He went AWOL over here. Suicided all his units. I mean, he got the property. He almost got the temporary airport, but he sacrificed like 4 or 5 units to get that. The Ninster. What can the Ninster do? I think he's gonna kill that recon. Just got a hunch. Boom. Boom. Bye bye. Bye bye, Nini. Bye. And look. This artillery's not even going to hit any of the tanks or anything. It's going to hit this mech maybe in the forest. Damn, Plague needs to use his damn CO powers. Maybe he's just... I don't know. Who knows? We're not going to see any CO powers this game, are we? It's just going to be role-playing as the aura. What the... Missiles. Missiles have been upgraded, I think. They're still 12,000. 3 to 6 range instead of 3 to 5. Extra range. Same amount of vision. Movement is 5 instead of 4. I don't know what tire A is. I think it's just normal tires, but how does it move through the plains? It's still bad. Probably 3. Yeah. It's 1 extra movement and 1 extra range. Same cost, minor buff. Kind of cool though. You put in this force over here, you defend everything. So missiles maybe have a little more viability, but it's gonna take freaking ages to get this shit. It's gonna take 4 or 5 turns to get it over there in range. So it's a big investment, but hey, if it gets into play, then why not? CO power to tank now. Boom, boom, blah, ba boom, bah. Right in the artillery ball. Bye bye medium tank. This is gonna die though. Oh, or not. All right. Keep alive, who gives a shit? It's 2 HP, it's just as good as full health. You got the aura. I got power. There's some good defensive position. I like this. Don't go balls to the wall. Don't go fighting over there too much, because then you lose your units. Units are more important. Let's look at the statty poos again. Nope. No. 24-24. Plague's got a 30,000 income or unit value lead though, but let's look at the end of the turn afterward and see what Mr. Nini can do. The Ninster. Boom. And nothing really else in artillery range right now. Can't kill the copter. He needs more anti-air. I think he needs to build another anti-air as well. It's kind of a suicide mission over there. Whoa. Attempted to suicide his anti-air, but I would have kept it alive to be perfectly honest, just for the aura. Now let's look at the stats. Now it's more even, but Plague's gonna... So Plague definitely does have a lead on income value. Or unit value. However, he is behind on income. So, yeah. I think Plague was winning all 3 counts earlier on in the game, but now... The Nini came back and got that property. Boom, though. Okay, there's a little feist over here. I think... yeah, there's no real units, so you can go a little unpunished. Anti-air just sacking themselves with his infantry, though. Boom. Damn, this is a ballsy... He's going balls to the wall in here. He's going all in. That's a little... I guess this war tank, they're so damn slow. 1, 2, 3, can't even reach anything. It could reach this anti-air if it killed the copter, or if somehow killed the copter, but he's got a flare, so he can see things. He's gonna use that first, I bet. Use the flare. Use the flare. Why aren't you using the flare? I would have seen things first. Whatever. Whatever. Boom. Now you kill the anti-air. I don't think artilleries do that much to war tanks. Let's check. War tank. Nope. Ah. Eh. Ah. Ooh. How do I... Why can't I see it anymore? I don't know what happened, but now I can't see war tank damage. It's a sad state of affairs. Maybe one day we'll be able to see it once again. But I don't think they do very much. I don't think artillery do very much to war tanks. A couple more turns and this missile actually will do jack shit. So that'll be nice. That's nice. Look at all these damn mechs, man. Hey, Forsyth? Yeah, CO power that mech, man. Day 27. This is just the norm in Advanced Wars Days of Ruin. I mean, it's got a copter over here. It doesn't really have an anti-air. I would have held off before there's an anti-air, personally, but some people, you never know. And he knows there's an artillery there because it killed off the thing before, so he knows there's an artillery there, so he's not going to use a land unit. He's going to be using this copter, so yeah, probably would have held off a little longer. She only does 3 damage to that war tank. Ooh, that doesn't. That's 2 though. Boom, man, that tank does a lot to the war tank too. That war tank took a beating. Took a beating. But now he can at least kill this tank over here. He sees the artillery over there. He sees all the artillery, to be perfectly honest. This is gonna be, might be a punishing turn for the Nini. Let's see what you can do, Mr. Nini. Let's see. This is gonna be a big beefy turn, I think. Boom. Oh, not quite. Boom. Boom. Yeah, this is gonna be punishing. Ooh, not quite, not quite, not quite. Ooh, dead. Ooh, dead. Yeah, okay. He didn't get any damage off on the artillery, though, which is alright. Needs more like tanks, I think. Finally, the missile is, you attack that copter, you're gonna get punished. If you're an air unit, that is. If there's any dusters, those dusters better beware. You're in for a treat. No anti-air, though, so this is hopeless. Plague's not giving up, though. Boom, 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 boom. He's lost so many CO units. He's so reckless with the CO units, but I guess he doesn't give a shit. I mean, you got another one. Medium tank. Man, he's giving it to everything. You got the tank, regular tank, war tank, recon. What's next? The biker? Like, everything. It's very interesting how he, utilizing the CO zone and not using the power. Nini, though. Day 29. Nini. With the income lead? No! Plague took back this property. I didn't even catch that shit. So many things slipping under the cracks. Plague back in the league. Now Nini needs to go on the offensive. Regain what's his. Ooh, the missiles. He's in the ruins. You can't see in the ruins. That missiles. Oh, I like, yeah, you gotta love it. Boom, 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 boom. I'm loving the transport and the mechs too. That's coming into play. He's been lower on income most of the map. Or most of the thing. Alright. Double artillery. He's got a shit ton of artillery mechs. Artillery mechs is the name of the game for the Ninster. Not gonna lie, that's just how it is. Boom. Ooh, that mech might die. That mech might die. Is he gonna kill it? Is he gonna kill it? He could if he wanted to. He's gonna opt to kill it. I mean, leave it alive, it seems. Keep the aura. Honestly, just put it on an artillery at this point. Why not? Your foresight, you can do whatever the hell you want. Mr. Nini. Oh, he's doing a lot better in terms of unit value. That was the end of Plague's turn, and he's just right behind. So Nini now has the lead in terms of unit value. Behind on income, ahead on unit value. Probably would be ahead on units after the end of this turn. So Nini, not bad. Okay, I see you, Nini. I see you, Nini. See if you can get that missiles involved. Boom. This artillery are just having a field day. This is trench warfare. I don't like how that mech just in the front lines, though. You gotta protect them a little bit. I mean, like... because the first thing you do is gonna kill that mech, and then you're gonna attack everything without more defense. See, is that missile gonna get any closer? That'd be really risky. I think it might just be chilling there. Oh, man, he's within range of this. No flare, though. Just one flare, and that's on the Nini side. Oh, and we got a missiles over here. Everyone's loving the missiles in Days of Ruin. Everyone loves the missiles. The mech's coming in. More artillery, I assume? Nope. More mechs, though. Plaguey Waggy. Plaguey Waggy. He's behind. Mr. Plaguey's behind. 50,000! The Nini. Look at the Nini. More units. 50,000. Jeez. The Nini. Don't call it a comeback. Nini coming in hot. I thought Nini was dead, to be honest. Boom, but the Plague, though. Strong counterattack? Let's see. Ooh. 2 zone. 2 zone, baby. 2 zone. Boom. Boom, this is a really strong turn. This is a really strong turn. What the heck? Oh, he did 50,000 damage. Damn, son. That was a good offensive. And now Plague is right back in it. That was a quick way to lose a lot of the units. What the actual hell? How do I... Yeah, there's a lot of shit. Did a lot here. Boom. But he lost all these copters, basically. And, jeez. Alright, Nini. You gotta make up for that. At least the missiles. Whoa, the missiles. No shot. No look shot. Just like, boom. Didn't even care. So over it, but he's in range of the artillery. So it's kind of like, oh, I know where that's coming from. So you gotta be a little bit aware of the missiles. They don't really have that much defense. Especially you just fly your little zoomy little things around it, you can see. Copter, ooh. There you go. There you go. Oh, no, I would have put the... I would have put the thingy-majigler. More mechs. More mechs. More mechs. The flare, though. The flare is going to show off that missile. Ooh, dead. Ooh. Ooh. Get the CO zone. Go. Move your freaking shit so you get the CO charge. Oh, no more defense. Does not see the missiles quite yet. Oh, that's scary, though. That's scary. That is scary. Now I think Plague is definitely looking better. Oh, no, not as much as you'd think. Not as much as you'd think. Okay. We're on day 31. That's right. 31! We're really zooming by here. I'm trying to understand what's going on. My baboon brain just can't keep up sometimes. Boom, copter dead. Yeah, let's get that copter in there. Yeah, let's get the copter, mech, artillery. There you go. Finally, an artillery gets the thing. Because you got to keep that alive a little better. Boom. War tank. Not even in range of the artillery. Not bad. But that medium tank's going to do a shit ton to that war tank. That medium tank plus the mech, that might kill it. But then you got the artillery, so... Not a free kill. By any stretch of the imagination. Plague. Holding on to the income lead. Boom. Is he going to attack it? Ooh. Ooh, will it kill? Will it kill? That is the question. I don't think so. Nah, he's not doing it. He's keeping safe. He's lost his power so many times. He's at 60 right now. He doesn't want to lose it for the fourth time? I think it's happened 3 times already. He's lost a CO unit when he had full charge. Just pull the trigger, Plague. Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. Nene. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful vision with the flare. I love flares. Flares are OG. Boom! Get those mechs to the front. Get the vision too. Oh yeah, they're getting up their veteran C. Missiles, good positioning. Good. Yeah, okay. It's not gonna let me hold that. Is what it is, though. More mechs. Man, how do I see how many units they freaking built? Does it show me how many units they built? There's so many freaking mechs. I want to count how many mechs there are, but I can't. I don't know how to do that. Too many. That's the short answer. Too many. Sami would be overwhelmed by how many mechs there are. She would even be like, what the hell's going on? You need to chill out. Too many mechs. Too many damn mechs. Mechs, copters, artillery. That's how it is. So, start with the death ball versus another death ball. They're just fighting at it. Day 34. They're fighting. They're fighting. I want to see some powers, though. I want to see some powers. They're getting their veterancy, though. The death balls are getting their veterancy. I think Forsyth is more inclined to be more offensive and less stally than Blue is, because Blue has an income lead. And once you get the superpower, the more units you have, the more damage you're going to do. So I think Forsyth needs to be more on the offensive here than... MiniNini needs to be more on the offensive than Plague right here. So I think it's in Forsyth's best interest to go on the offensive. Whereas Nini's like, whatever. Or Forsyth, or Plague's like, whatever, man. Get some boom, get some hits off. Not using a CO power ever. Ever. What kind of weirdo uses a CO power when you have it? I mean, that's just weird, right? Noobs, right? Only noobs use CO powers. Missiles. Slinking around. Finally getting over here, hasn't done jack shit yet. It's got a lot of vision, though, which is nice. Got a lot of vision. Flare over here, I like how it's like tactically in the middle over here. You can like fire off a shot there. Oop. So that's kind of cool. Tanky poo. Okay. Tanks, nothing unusual. Still got the ball of artillery. There's literally 6 artillery just in the ball right here. There's literally 7 artillery on the front line for Nini. Luckily for Plague, there's only 3 for him, or 4. Got a rockets though. I mean, you see so many damn artillery, you might as well build a rockets, right? Let's look at the... Alright, well. Rockets, they have a lot of attack. That's all you gotta know. Rockets are strong. Strong, big brain move. Nini coming under a little bit of pressure here from Plague. Plague's pushing on the sides, going for his little pincer strike again. He's not going fighting in the middle versus the Forsyth wall of artillery. The wall of artillery. Like, no one wants to fight in that shit. He's front switching. He's going to the bottom. Good move. Got a front switch. Tom's call for dumb shit like this. Gotta go around. That's right. Get the rocket in there too. Get that rocket in there too. Boom ba. Artillery. Ooh, look at the little beep beep. Alright. Okay. Mech's gonna take a little longer to get there though. Oh, he thinks he can get the middle thing too. I don't know what this tank's going on over here. I guess he's paranoid that there might be an attack over here. I'd be paranoid too, to be perfectly honest. Shifting the artillery downward. Got a little clump over here. Got a little clump over here. We're double clumping it. Double clump. Double bumps. Get the rocket over here. Plaguey poo. What can the Plaguester pull off now? Now we're seeing units again. Now we're seeing units. How much do these rockets do to shit? 1,500 still. Still shitty fuel. Shitty range. But, oh, vision's pretty good, though. They got good vision now. That's kind of weird. Alright, cool. I mean, you can't fire in it. Or actually, you can, because you can fire one very minimum. But, alright. You cannot CO onboard it. Or, no, I guess that just says that when there is a CO or not. You can CO onboard it. But now, Plague shifting to the bottom. Let's bring those artillery in. Ooh, look at that little ball right there. Look at that little ball. Nestled away in a little pocket. With the mountains in defensive position over here. The rocket, not quite in range. Move one over. You will prevent the cap on that, though. But Mr. Plague is doing a little commando mission over here, but Nini is prepared. But I mean, we'll see what happens. Nini now saw him move from there. Wait, did he see them? Nope, didn't see. Can't see into the city, can't see into the forest. So Plague has no idea about this mega tank right here. Or this battle war tank, whatever the hell. Ooh, I like hiding away. Vision denial, baby. Boom. Tank coming in. Oh, breaking through. Breaking through the missiles, though. Bye-bye copters. It's gonna be brutal. Gotta get this missile involved, too. Move it down to this ruins, maybe? Oh, no, that's where that artillery's going. Bringing the missiles in. The missiles gotta do work. The missiles still chilling. Okay. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Ooh. 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 Damn. Brutal. Turn. Damn, the screen is shaking up so much. It's like boom, boom, boom. Like there's so many deaths. Play going ham. Man, they got a lot more build up now, though. Now they're at 17,000 to 140,000 to 170,000. So we're getting build up. Plague's still maintaining that 1,000 income lead in the center by virtue of this little proppy poo. So the rockets in the zone now. There's rockets in the zone. We got 2 rockets in the zones. Rockets in the zone. R-I-T-Z. Ritz. We got Ritz. We got rockets in the zones. That should be like a dance song. Rocket in the zone, got rocket in the zone, rocket in the zone, got an ABC zone. See, APCs were a little lame in terms of names, so they named them rigs. They're pretty much the same thing, but they can build temporary airports and they can build temporary docks. I don't really know why you would do that, but I don't even know why you build a rig when you can have a. I guess he didn't want to. I don't know. He built a rig. They don't die to medium tanks, but they die to war tanks. I don't know. He built a rig, okay? I'm not going to defend it. I'm just telling the truth. He built a rig. We're at day 38. If you're at day 38 and you're not winning, build a rig. This war tank, though, can't take this shit down. Look how strong it is. Whoa! Finally! Lynn! Finally! Superpower! Look at all these little S's for the super scoppers. Yeah, we got some new music. Yeah, let's go! No extra movement, but we got good vision, yeah! Sees the rig. Oh, the rig is up. I swear I didn't have any setup for that terrible joke. The rig is up. Sees the rockets, sees everything. Sees the missiles, can't hide anything. Pretty nice to see everything for a turn. And everything's got plus 30-30. Grandness, that is. Boomba. Boomba. Eee! Ooh, you killed it! Oh, no, 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 no! If you kill that unit, everything else loses all the powers. I would have tried to kill that shit first. Unfortunately, did not work out, though. So, his power will continue. That doesn't matter that much, but it's kind of cool. Killing the unit and then you're losing the power. So you gotta be very careful with your CO units. If you look at the Malice's game. Let's look at the steady poos. Pretty damn even still. Pretty damn even. One difference, 1K. This is still anyone's game. Plague's pushing a little further in the middle now, though. And now MiniNini's a little more defensive. Before he was on the offensive, now Plague's pushing in. He's getting those RDs in. He's getting medium tanks. He's mixing in medium tanks in his army. He's getting a lot of artillery like Nini originally did, though. So they're coming in. Less mechs, though. MiniNini, story of his life is mechs. He loves mechs. He worships mechs. He has a relationship with a mech. Body pillow. So there's a lot of mechs going on in his life. And yeah, that's basically all I have to say about Nini. More mechs, more mechs. This rig, I don't know what that rig is doing, but it's existing. Ooh, look at that. Boom! Not killing though, that 2020 defensive and offensive power. Ooh, not quite. Oh, you hate to see it. The transport dying. I would have combined. Can you combine a unit with the CO unit? I would combine those little bad boys. He's already got 54? What the? How did you do that? How did he do that? Oh, artillery, rockets, and that's why. Okay. I was like, holy shit. You already got to 54. That's impressive for a 1 HP tank. You better keep that bad boy alive, Plague. I swear to God, you let another one of those CO units die. The fourth one, that's too much, man. That's too much. You're just a meanie. You're like Flash, just a big meanie. Let's the units die. Boom, boom, boom. The artillery coming in now. Boom, boom. My screen is shaking. So many deathies. Rockets coming in, hasn't really done jack shit. I think Plague's rocket's getting a lot more usage than Nini's does. Boom, boom. Artillery. Tanks coming in. Boom. 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 Bye-bye, war tank. We're at day 41. We are at day 41. Plague has a huge lead now in terms of unit value, though. A lot of unit value. Still the 1K. Still the 1K. Still, wait, does he have 1K? Yeah, still 1K. Still 1K, still, does he have 1K? I don't even know what I'm talking about. That's scary, though. Look at all this artillery. And he's in the middle now. And it's got a concave, they got a kind of a nice diagonal line of attack. And Nini over here is a little concave. Maybe it's convex, I don't know the difference. But he's fighting for his life. He's got the missiles though, and he's got the rockets. He's on the defensive though. He's got a hold down. He's hunkering down with his indirects, hunkering down with the mechs, like he's doing the whole game. But Plague is definitely in command right now in terms of map positioning, map control. And he's got to watch out for these over here. I start building bikes maybe if I'm Plague. Get some infantry over here. Get a copter. Get the infantry. T-copter that is. Now he's taking up these forests. He's getting greedy, taking up those forests with all those units, and he's front shifting to the top. He sees the rockets over here. He's like, I'm not messing with that bullshit. I'm attacking from the top, baby. Look at the flare. Sees everything going on over there. The flare sees everything. When you see your rockets, front shift, baby. Front shift into the top over here, my Mr. Plaguey Poo. I wouldn't deal with that bullshit. Get these properties. Who gives a shit? Just go all out over here. Why not? That's what I would do is Plaguey. He's got his superpower too. Not using it. If he wanted to use it, he would have used it first. Man, he's going hard in. He's going. His artillery is going in like that. Damn, son. Damn. Oh man, this is scary. This is some scary shit. Everything is in the zone too. Look at this. Perfect. Except for that artillery. Perfect zone. I can see why he's not popping the power yet. 30-30, baby. Yeah, plop that in the force so you don't lose these as well. Because their counterattack is to attack down here as Nini. That's scary though. That's scary. Now going in the middle. Not going on the bottom. Oh, I don't know if I'd fight into that. I don't know if I'd fight into that, dude. I think he's going to pop the scop next turn. And when that scop drops, ooh, it's going to get ugly. Triple RDing it. Oh man, look how much units. Like I said earlier, it's more in the interest of Plague for this game to drag on with more and more units. Because that makes his superpower that much stronger. Whereas Forsyth, no superpower, just got the 20-20 the whole time. He doesn't want this game to go on too long. I bet Plague's going to pop it here. He's going to pop it. Yeah! Boom! What, that didn't die? Oh, who gives a shit? Oh, hello, rockets. Oh, he can't hit it, though. Boom. Oh, shit. He killed off the 20-20, but it way too close. These are all sitting ducks. Oh, he should have attacked. He should have killed this first and then killed that. He would have one-shot that. Oh, shit. No more defensive. Oh, this is going to be brutal. No more defensive. He's got full firepower offense. Boom. Capturing. That was kind of weird, but he really wants to capture that property. Which I understand. It's, like I said, super hard to recapture properties in Days of Ruin. Super hard. So sacking units like this, not too unusual. Boom. Boom. Oh, this is brutal. This is scary, man. 30-30. There's not much of a counterattack here. Oh, shit. He doesn't even see this in here. Where's the flare? Oh, they killed the flare, so we won't even be able to see. Vision denial. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hidden artillery over here. No flare. Oh, 80,000. Oh, 8 more units. Nini, best of luck to you, mate. Good luck. That's rough. See what he can do. I don't know how you come back from that. Look at all this artillery. Doesn't have a flare. Oh, does have rockets though. Boom. Boom. Bye-bye recon. Going in for the copter. Wants to kill the war tank so bad. Does kill it. Does kill the copter. Does kill the artillery. Does weaken some shit. Yeah, that doesn't do jack shit. Okay, the artillery take a while to come in though. He's got a lot of them, but he's alive. Good for. Oh, I didn't pause. Ah. Oh, still not looking great, but you know he's alive. Plague's not taking his foot off the pedal though. Boom. Oh, boom. Oh, he's not taking his foot off the pedal. Now he's got a 3K income lead. Boom. Oh, oh. Veteran rocket alert. Veteran rocket, veteran missile. These are tried and true warriors right here. Holy shit, you don't want to mess with that. Oh, man. And these are well defended over here. There's very little counterplay. This is looking really good for Plague. He's got a huge push at the top. Half these shits veterans are 1 kill units. These are all super strong. He's already got 19 charge. He'll probably get to 30 next turn. Anybody? Yeah, fight. Oh, how do you... This rocket can't even run. It's gonna get blasted. That's a dead rocket. Oh. Oh, man. He's oh, he's double the units. He's got 14 more units. Oh, Plague's gotta just... We're at day 46. We're at day 46. Oh, This might be the, this gotta be the finishing blow. Boom. Boom. Oh, he is going in. Kill the rockets too. No mercy. No mercy. Boom. No mercy. No mercy. Just bring it all. No, he's leaving the rockets. He's leaving the rockets. He's bringing the missiles. He can get an airport lock soon enough. No, he won't. The airport's way too far. No airport lock. But Duster's back, baby. Duster. Let's go. Hell, build a bomber or some shit. Now's the time to flex. There's no way Nini can come back from this. How do you... Nini's fighting. He's trying. He's desperate. 28. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. And you can combine it with this one over here. Oh. Bye-bye, Nini. Good game. Good game. The number 1's ranked player defeated the number 2 ranked player. 47 turns. That was a long one. Like I said, Days of Ruin, stallier than you have your normal Advanced Wars. Properties, harder to get, or no, easier to get, because it's hard to interrupt them in the early game. Easier to get, harder to lose, harder to get back. Be greedy as you can, just grab all the properties you can. Who gives a shit? Then later on, don't give up those properties. Sack whatever that you need to sack. You gotta keep those properties. That's the difference between Days of Ruin and Advanced Wars by Web. You keep the same mentality, you're gonna get your ass whooped. That's why we don't see too much crossover between the two. Sony the superior, MiniNini I guess also plays Advanced Wars by Web. A lot of these Days of Ruin guys, they don't really play much Advanced Wars normal. There's a few crossovers, but a lot of them just stay strictly to Advanced Wars Days of Ruin because the mentality shift is there. You forget how much things cost. You forget the unit ranges. There's vision and weird shit going on, like veterancy. That's like a whole another Fire Emblem bullshit. Leveling up your units, basically. Like, so a lot of differences. But well played by Plague. Well played by Plague. Defeating the Mini, and all of his damn mechs. I wish I could see how many damn mechs he built. That was just nutty. I don't know how many mechs he built, but there was way too many. The Nini. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions about Days of Ruin that you think I need to answer better, or should go better, anyway, just throw in your suggestions for the Days of Ruin shit. I'm all ears. You know how it is. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this long-ass banger. Stolly? True. Deathbally? True. But in the end, I thought it was a pretty damn close match. Until we got to like day 45 or some shit. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.